You're listening to local independent public radio, The Maverick, KMSU-FM and HD Mankato, KMSK Austin, broadcasting from the campus of Minnesota State University, Mankato, a member of the Minnesota State System. And we have rotating chairs this morning.
Definitely.
It's pretty exciting. My name is Shelley.
I am Shy Boy Tim.
My name is Michelle Roche.
Welcome, Michelle.
Thank you for having me.
Are you the Michelle that's referenced in the Nate Boots and the High Horses song?
Yes. Michelle, get off your high horse.
Oh, jeez.
I'll cue that up to play at the end. We just heard Umbrella Bed with Rotate. They are ending the show Sunday night at 7 o'clock, so stick around for all of the ska. Get your ska dances ready.
I'll find my tiny hat.
There's tutorials out there for you if you need to get acquainted with how to do that again. But thank you for coming in to talk about the Triple Falls stage, because there is some amazing things happening there over the weekend. It's not just hearing some great music. It's an opportunity to actually do a little learning or experimenting as well.
Absolutely. Do a little learning. Yeah, so we've got some really great projects lined up here. Saturday is mostly focused for musicians. It's all a focus for musicians, right? But we've got some events for people who already are writing music, already playing music, who want to get involved and do some playing. So we start off at 2:50 with a songwriting workshop with Tom Pesces from the Double Down Daredevils. After that, Larry McDonough is doing an improv workshop, preparing to improvise. He's such a fantastic jazz pianist and just an outstanding improvisation guy. So it'll be fun to hear from him.
And probably a safe place to do something that can be really uncomfortable for people that don't improvise.
Yes. Feel safe to be uncomfortable. Out in the supportive arms of the trees of Minnesota Square Park. Yeah,
because I'm not somebody that improvises, and I've never have been. Growing up playing in the orchestra, you played what was in front of you, and so it's very uncomfortable for those that aren't accustomed to it.
Shelley, I hear you, and I am 100% that girl too.
Yeah.
So I grew up classically trained, and it's been as an adult kind of stretching my wings and. With Joe Tugas and Associates. Nick
You get solo Michelle thrown at you all the time.
And there's always some great musicians out in the audience who get to hear me plunk through a piano solo. But he's going to be there to give us some tips. And this is all still Saturday. Adrian Barnett, the man, the legend, is going to stop on over after his set on the main stage. He's going to come on over to the Triple Falls Interactive Stage to present a band communication and synchronicity workshop. It's all about listening, communication, musical conversation, and dialogue within the band. And he's bringing along the Questet to help him out.
Oh, wow. Cool.
That'll be great.
That is going to be amazing.
And then members of that Questet will be performing with Easy Jazz at 5:50 for the Jazz Music Exchange. And Eric Zimmerman says, bring your instrument, join Easy Jazz for a 3 to 5 minute song. Songs can be from a chart, the real book, or an improvised piece. Bring music if you have it. If not, the band will figure it out. And any instrument, voice, or tap shoes are welcome.
Oh, there you go.
Emily Stark.
Yeah, Emily is saying, all right, 5:50 need to be at the Triple Falls stage.
Yeah, and the great thing about this, so this stage is it's in the park.
Yep.
But we've staggered our start times, so you can start over at the main stage, catch some music, and then while they're switching over bands, come on over to the Triple Falls stage, get involved with what we're doing, head back over when we finish. It's just kind of there's so much to do that day in the park.
Yeah, and do get up and go over to the main stage, or to the Triple Falls stage.
Triple Falls Interactive Stage.
Because it's easy to kind of just get lost in your big comfy chair, and there's so much stuff happening over there that, especially if you're a musician, I mean, some of these things we can all learn from. And I think I had this conversation with Adrian while I was talking to him. If you're at a point where you think, like, I don't need to learn anything, he said you should probably hang it up because you're just kind of done. And so there's definitely stuff you can learn. And then Sunday, I think it's geared a little bit more towards the everyday person a little bit.
Everyday person, and that includes children of all ages. But it's not just for kids. So I am very excited about our Sunday offerings, starting with Nate Boots and his Harmonica for All.
Oh, it's bringing out a prop.
Oh, tiny harmonica.
Yeah.
Well, did you just play
Piano Man?
Yes, I did, on my tiny Hohner harmonica. Now, this is the actual harmonica. We have 50 Hohner harmonicas in the key of C, the same ones that Nate Boots used with all of his elementary students. He's been working in the schools for 4 years here in Mankato, teaching harmonica to kids, and now he's going to share it with all of us of all ages. So any age, come on out. If you already have a harmonica in the key of C, do bring it. So I know some of his former students still have their harmonicas. The Belgrade Avenue Blowers have their harmonicas. Come on down. BYOH. If not, get there early and come sign up with me and fill out a survey, and I will give you your very own Hohner harmonica to play and take home.
Yeah, and Nate's going to, by the time you're leaving, you're going to know a song.
You want to hear he says, join Nate Boots for a session of introductory harmonica education and playing. This workshop will present an opportunity to take in fascinating harmonica factoids and provide a lesson on how to play a song. Yes, you're going to learn a song. And you're welcome to bring your own harmonica or use one of ours. And that's how we start Sunday.
12:55.
12:55.
I think that's just amazing.
No
and
kidding.
then it just continues to get even better. I see you're doing something.
What? Who, me?
Yeah.
Yes. So, I'm doing a make and take percussion instruments workshop with my colleague Jessica Jewel Conover.
Because you were a percussionist with the Mankato Symphony Orchestra.
I am.
The timpani master.
I played timpani with the symphony. But I also taught in the schools for 19 years, and I taught elementary music and 512 band. And so one of the really fun things we did was make our own percussion instruments. So I've got this tube shaker.
Wow.
Made with soup cans. I've got this egg shaker. Everybody needs an egg shaker.
Everybody does.
Made with an Easter egg. And 1 tablespoon of rice. But come on down. We've got other things that you can make and take home, too, so that's fun. Maybe go play along with the bands on the main stage.
I was just thinking that. It's going to be Egg Shaker City.
Yeah. Shaker. After that, Anya Scheidel is back with her music garden programming. She teaches young children in the area from toddler age up through about 10. And she's got some music activities, and you can make your own streamer and take that too. So if you have kids under 3, please, parents or guardians, do attend with them. But otherwise, she says children 3 and up can handle it on their own. So it'll be a lot of fun. We had about 35 participants last time she did this, and we're excited to have her back.
Oh, she's always great.
She's so great.
And then it's a great way to introduce young kids to making music, listening to music, and making sounds with that music.
Yes, absolutely. So much fun. So much fun also for these kids who kind of need a little something to do on those breaks from the
little
main
fidgety.
stage. Yeah, to come on over and do some organized fidgeting. And following that, we're so excited to have the Sunnyside Puppeteers at 350. You may have seen one of these Sunnyside Puppeteers shows already.
I haven't seen it, but I heard all about it.
So
and
good.
It sounds like it's the thing to see.
It is. And I've been told, Abby says that each one is a little different. So if you have seen it, come out and check out episode number 6 or whatever they're on. Yeah, and Abby actually plays guitar and has original music in her puppet show. So what a great crossover there. And then after the Puppeteers are done, stick around for puppet making with Abby DeCoot. You can make your own puppet. You can start your own puppet show. You can come back next year and perform for us at MOMfest.
Oh my gosh. That's
So if
cool.
people want to participate in these, do they have to sign up somewhere beforehand?
What a great question, Shelley. Absolutely not.
Okay,
Just
so it's
show
that easy.
up. It's so easy.
There are no excuses.
No excuses and no expectations.
Yep, and you don't have to come with anything unless you have a harmonica in C and you'd like somebody else to get a harmonica.
Yeah, that would be real nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and all of this is available, again, at the MOMfest website, MNOMF.org.
And I have to say, I love that you call it MOMfest. In fact, the first thing I heard you say was MOMfest and not Minnesota Original Music Festival. Because when Eli said he was going to call it that, I said, well, if you do, you know I'm going to call it MOMfest as a joke. And then so I did. And now everybody just calls
But
it
it's
that.
catchy,
It's so
and it's
catchy.
memorable to
Don't
call
you just
it
want to
that.
get a tattoo?
Well, maybe a
Heart
patch.
maybe just
A
Mom.
pin.
A temporary tattoo.
We're two tattoo-less people.
I am also.
We're three
The
tattoo-less people.
trio.
Let's make a sacred bond. No.
And a band. And again, all of these are free, and the schedule is there. And if you're at the event yourself and you're wondering what's happening, you can always go back to the information booth where everything will be posted as well. But just stroll on over, and you're going to find something interesting. And I love the improvisational stuff happening on Saturday. If you're a musician and you've never tried anything like that, bring your instrument. Just give it a go.
Give it a go. See what happens.
Yeah. Maybe if you play guitar, maybe you don't even need to plug in, but you can just, play and see what that's like.
Well, and can I just say, the Easy Jazz, that band is so talented.
Oh,
whatever you do,
ridiculously.
they're going to make you sound good. So
Yeah. Yeah. Ridiculously talented.
you're going to feel like a rock star.
Well, I just shared the MOMfest website on the Shuffle Function KMSU Facebooks, too. So if anybody's looking for info, you can swing by there and check it out. Otherwise, the website is MNOMF.org.
Yes. Now, are there any bands on the main stage that you're really looking forward to?
Oh, I'm so excited for Nate Boots and the High Horses.
Because you're a high horse.
High horse. yeah. And I heard you mention we've got an EP in the works. We've got some singles that have been released, but yeah, we've got a brand new song that is still so fresh it hurts. Yeah. So come check us out and see how that goes.
I talked to Nate a couple weeks ago and interviewed him for MOMfest, and he said, we've got a song that we're working on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm even excited to hear what that's going to sound like. So I guess it's getting a little closer to the date, so you're probably fresher.
Well, I had to make a recording to remind myself, like, this is what it sounds like. So each time we play it is a little different, some variations. I can't wait to see what happens on Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a blast. You guys are kicking it off, too.
Yeah.
Which probably allows you then to go over to Triple Falls stage after that, because you are the wrangler for everything.
Yeah. It works out perfectly for me. So I'm couldn't be happier to be the opening band for MOMfest 2025.
Now, you play in a number of bands, and some of those bands are also working on new music too, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So many. Yeah.
Because we have you in the studio. We're going to take full advantage of it.
Well, yep. Joe Tugas and Associates is coming out with a new album. Given Names has an album in the works. And Machiko has an EP in the works. And who else? High Horses. Is that it? Sarah the Hooligans needs to work on an EP.
Yes, yeah, because you are just all over the place.
It's good times. There's so much great music and so many great musicians in the Mankato area. It's hard not to just want to play in all of them.
And you play drums and you play piano.
Yep.
So
A little bit of ukulele.
You're a triple threat.
And now harmonica.
Yes.
Quadruple threat. Well, thank you for coming in. Again, if you have any questions, go to that website. You can find out more information. And if you're wanting to bring the kids along, boy, Sunday is the day to just, they can just run back and forth and be entertained all day over at Triple Falls stage while you're enjoying the music.
Absolutely.
Or maybe even participating.
Please do.
Yes.
Please participate. Come out, say hi. All ages are welcome both days. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have that song we were talking about. I heard the story behind it from Nate. that how did he phrase it? That you're very prim and proper. And at one point he joked, "Get off your high horse, Michelle," and then it just kind of became like the running.
He said something
inside band joke.
He's like, I kind of imagine us all like a poster of us. We're all on horses. We're like riding in on horses, and we're called the high horses. And I'm like, well, I don't think horses really want to be ridden. And then that's how it started. Actually.
Well, thank you so much, Michelle.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
Have a blast this weekend.
And
Absolutely.
This is Nate Boots and the High Horses.